Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all today? So what's everybody been up to today? Anything good? I actually finally started my Christmas baking, finally. I think I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see a little better. Okay. Yeah, I just got started and my son just added a whole bunch more to the list. So I've got a few more things to go to the store to get. I'm excited. I'm really ready for Christmas now. Now that I've gotten my gifts bought, I was really late starting. But I've got my gifts bought and I am ready to roll. Hey, Mary Craig, I still cannot figure out how to make a comment on here. I wish I knew how to make a comment. I was going to put my link on here, and I can't figure it out. Do you know how to do it? Oh, hello. Here it is. Let me see if this works. All right, y'all. Hold tight. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, now let me see if I can. If you hold down on it, it's supposed to. Oh, I think I did it. Finally. I think I got it. Let's see, is it on there, Mary? Yes. Okay, so you have to do it when you're live. So, if y'all are watching, please say hi to me. My name is Angie Sewell, and we're going to have a really good talk today about our gut and how it affects everything. Y'all, I don't know how many of you know that your gut affects your whole entire body, like your gut health affects your entire body. Good, Mary. I'm glad. So how many of y'all know that your gut actually affects your whole body, like your mood, your if your brain, your gut health is not good, it's going to make you feel depressed. You're going to feel tired. You're going to have brain fog and so many other things. So I wanted to come on here today and talk to y'all a little bit about this because this is something that is near and dear to my heart. And I have suffered with stomach problems for years and years. And I'm finally finding some products that are helping with it. And it has been a godsend to me. And I know there's so many of you out there that suffer. So I really want to tell you a few things today that might help you understand more about what you're feeling and what could be causing it. Because seriously, the majority of doctors do not sit down and talk to you. Mainstream doctors do not have these conversations with their patients. They do not try homeopathic remedies for patients. It's so easy and so... what is the word I'm looking for? Just to prescribe medicine for it, prescribe a pill for it. And, you end up on antidepressants and, medicine for acid reflux that can suck the calcium out of your bones. I mean, there's so many medicines out there that are prescribed that if you had for conditions or symptoms that we have, that if you had your gut health in order, you may not need them. So I don't know if y'all know this, and a lot of you may. If you do, just let me know if you know this. But your gut or your stomach is lined with bacteria. And most of the time, when the body's working well and everything is in order, the good bacteria is going to keep the bad bacteria in check. But there are times when that the bad bacteria overcomes the good bacteria, and then you start having all of these issues because there's a gut-brain connection. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Hey, Sandy, how are you today? Thank you for saying hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Don't I sound country? Saying hello. Hello, everyone. I'm going to try not to sound so country. But your good bacteria, and I can't talk without using my hands, y'all, so just ignore that. It works with the wall of your gut, and it to make sure that you have it makes enzymes to help your food digest. It stimulates cell regeneration, and it helps with your immune system. So if you don't have these things, you can end up being really sick and having lots of problems. So most of the time, like I said, the good bacteria is going to, it's going to crowd out the bad bacteria and keep everything in check. But a lot of times things get out of whack, and you end up with all of these symptoms. And then what happens is when your bad bacteria takes over, it goes into your bloodstream and it goes to your brain. And so when this bad bacteria, it causes like chemical reactions. And what will happen is you will start seeing things like sugar cravings. Did you realize that sugar cravings was a sign of your gut bone being out of whack? Did anybody know that? It is a fact. It is a scientific fact. Brain fog, depression. It affects your weight loss. If you're trying to lose weight, it's going to affect that. Your sleep, and your immune system's going to be compromised. And Lord knows we all need our immune systems to be, at their best right now. And also, I don't know if you know this, but there's actually brain tissue in your gut. There are 500 million neurons in your stomach. And these also help control your digestion. And it works with your brain to kind of help maintain your physical and your mental health. So it's all connected. There's that connection, gut, brain, back and forth. Because you've got the neurons in your stomach, and you've got the bad bacteria that's getting into your bloodstream, going into your brain, causing all of these problems. So another thing is, if you have the wrong kind of bacteria in your gut, then your digestion, your nutrients aren't going to be absorbed out of your food you eat, and that's going to cause a lot of problems because you're going to have nutrient deficiencies in your body. And I don't know if you know this, but a lot of your detoxification system is in your gut. And so when your gut health is not good, you're going to get a buildup of toxins in your body. And so, I mean, how does anybody know some things that can cause this to get so out of whack? Yes, Mary, it is referred to as your second brain. So what are some things that can cause your gut health to get so messed up? Does anybody know? If you do, just type them in the comments below. I know there's a delay. I always hate asking questions because I know and y'all, I've washed my hands so much today because I've been cooking. My hands are chapped. I'm going to give y'all a second to see if y'all know that. I'm going to give y'all a little pop quiz. See if y'all know the answer to any of this. The way we eat. Yes, Mary. Processed foods. That is a huge, huge problem, y'all. And God did not intend for us to eat these processed foods, and they don't get broken down. Your body doesn't know what to do with them. So you get all of these buildup of toxins in your body, and it just causes an oxidation process in your body that causes lots and lots of problems. So processed foods is one. Antibiotics, overuse of antibiotics, that can totally kill off the good bacteria. And back, when our grandparents were younger and they came out with antibiotics, it probably saved their lives. But antibiotics are so overused these days that they're becoming resistant, number one, to the bacteria. They kill off the good bacteria. I know you women that have been on antibiotics that had yeast infections, it's awful. But it's because it's killed off the good, healthy bacteria. Angela, what'd you say? I got diagnosed Thursday with breast. Oh my God. Oh, Angela, I'm so sorry. I will be praying. 54. I'm telling you, my husband's got cancer, and it is almost like everybody I know has got cancer right now. I just had another biopsy done on a mole. What day was it? Tuesday? I've had so many melanomas and skin cancers. I am just praying. I'm supposed to find out what it is tomorrow. I'm praying it's not a melanoma, because that is the last thing I need right now is a melanoma with everything going on. And I know melanoma is not breast cancer, but and truly, Angela, a lot of the cancer right now is caused by diet too. So, it's just our bodies don't know what to do with all these processed foods and all of the toxins in our water. And even, I don't know if y'all know this, but fluoride in your toothpaste, that can cause all kind of problems. It can cause cancer. Research it. Chemicals in your environment, they're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. And that's how I'm convinced how my husband got cancer, because he works for a farming business and he's around chemicals all the time for 25, 26 years. I'm just convinced it absorbed through his skin. So, but all of these things that we're exposed to on a daily basis, these things didn't happen overnight. Like, they didn't cause our gut to be messed up. Fluoride, period. Yes, fluoride. Bad for you. And I didn't know that. I mean, when we were little, we didn't have fluoride in our toothpaste, and we got cavities, but then they've got fluoride, and then we quit getting cavities, but now they find out it's causing all kind of health problems. So it's like a catch-22. You just have to brush your teeth more. But, and you can't correct all of these things in your body overnight either, but you can start today doing things to help get your whole second brain back in order and get things going again. And one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today is one of our products called Enrich. Honestly, I mean, with all the problems I've had, this and the collagen are my two top products that I'm obsessed with. This is a one-stop shop for your gut health, y'all. This has digestive enzymes in it. Cancer feeds off of sugar and oxygen. Absolutely, Leila. I've been reading a book about that. Cure Cancer. Most 100% it feeds off of sugar. Yes, it does. It sure does. I've learned a lot. And I'm an RN. But when it hits home, you tend to kind of learn more about it that way. This is one of the most impactful digestive enzymes on the market today, y'all. You just listen to me tell you what all is in this. So in this one capsule, it's called Enrich, and they're not big at all. They're this size. These capsules have specifically selected enzymes to help you digest your food, all of the 5 major food groups, even the most difficult fats, proteins, and carbohydrates that you can find in processed foods. It's going to help you digest them or break them down so that your body can absorb them. It's going to help you enhance your nutrient absorption, which is a lot of problems right now that people are having is because they're eating, but sometimes, they eat good foods, but the nutrients aren't being absorbed because of all the toxins in your gut. And your gut health, your bad bacteria is overtaking the good, and it's like the battle going on, and it's just the bad's taking over the good, and you're not absorbing all the good nutrients. So this is going to help with the nutrients being absorbed, and it also adapts to an array of stomach pH conditions. Some people's stomach is more acidic, so the acid's not going to kill it off where it doesn't work. This is going to help you after you eat a meal. If you have, I'm about to burn up. If you have problems with bloating after you eat, gas, this is going to help with all of that. Stomach discomfort, it's going to help with all of that. And if you don't have like that diverse digestive enzymes inside of you, your food, the nutrients are just going to pass right through you, and it's not going to do you, even if you're eating kale every day, it's not going to do you any good if your body's not absorbing it. And it's just, this is going to help your belly to absorb all of those good nutrients. It also, this is the good thing about this, y'all. The company I was before, we had the digestive enzymes, and then we had another product that you took that had the probiotics and the prebiotics and all of that. This is combined here, so it's 2 products in one. This has your probiotics and your prebiotics in it. And your probiotics are your good bacteria. So that's what you need. You need your probiotics, the good bacteria, to help improve your digestion. It's going to fight off the bad bacteria. and it's going to help you. It's also going to help you maintain a healthy weight. So that's one of the big problems, is when your gut biome is not right, you're going to have that weight gain that you don't want. Now, you've got to have, if you've got probiotics, you're going to have the prebiotics to go with it, because if you have the prebiotics feed the probiotics, and it keeps them healthy. So if you just have prebiotics, they're going to die off because they have nothing to feed them. The prebiotics actually feed them, and it keeps them strong and healthy so they can do their job. So this is going to help you with all of those conditions we talked about. And like I said, it's not going to take effect immediately, but you take one of these. This is a jar of 90 capsules. You take one with your meals. It's going to break your food down. It's going to have the probiotics and the prebiotics. So you can just start now getting, everybody's got those New Year's goals of getting in shape and getting healthier. If you want to be healthier and you want to lose weight, it is imperative you have all of these enzymes and probiotics to do that. I'm telling you, would be your best friend if you want to feel better, if you want to lose weight, because you can go on the diets, but it's not going to work. You're going to have all those sugar cravings. Sherry, actually, girl, hey Karen, how are you? So these have got all of that in it, and it's going to optimize your digestion. It's going to keep that in check. It's going to help you with your mood, your brain fog. It's going to support your immune system, and it's going to help you maintain a healthy weight. So I'm screaming, y'all got to try it. You just got to, if you want to feel better, because I've been taking the two separate products. I've seen a huge difference. I am not sitting here saying this is going to cure any condition by any means. I am saying what it did for me is I was able to get off of my Dexalant, which is a proton pump inhibitor, because I have acid reflux so bad that I was eating handfuls. Y'all do not understand how bad it was. Like, I could drink water and I was on fire, like literally on fire, and lay down at night and it felt like battery acid coming up in my throat. It was that bad. It was so bad. I can't tell you how many nights I slept sitting up in the bed, but once I started, and it's not 100% cured, but I can tell you this, I got off of my proton pump inhibitor that was costing a fortune every month and sucking calcium out of my bones. So I am ecstatic that I have found this, and I wanted to share this with y'all, and I would love it if y'all would spread this out, if you know what I mean. Sprinkle this little video around so other people can learn about this, because I'm telling you, it can totally change your life. Enrich. Am I having a hot flash? I'm getting enriched with this. I've been in there over that stove cooking. So anyway, Mary Craig, do you like my earrings? I wonder where I got them. Where did I get these, Mary? I thought it matched perfectly with my little deer head. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here now. And if anybody wants to know any more about this, just drop the word gut down in thinking. Here you go. Another one. Patty, look, Eddie was looking at my stomach the other day, and he was like, you look like Jack the Ripper got hold of you. It's like slash. I have got so many scars on my stomach and my back and my arms from skin cancers. I don't even count anymore. If this is a basal cell, I will y'all will see me do a cartwheel. I will be so happy if it's not a melanoma, because I ain't got time right now to be going and having a melanoma. That is no fun, and I don't have time for it. So y'all just say a prayer that's not another melanoma. Anyway, that's what you get for being redheaded, fair-skinned, and staying out in the sun too much when you're younger. So if y'all want, I will, Mary. I will do it. And you know I'll do it. And I may end up in the hospital, but you know I'll do it. Okay. I'm going to let y'all go. Please share this around. And if you want to know more about it, just drop the word gut. I'll send you all for information. I don't stalk y'all. I ain't going to force you to buy anything. But I'm telling you, you will feel like a better person if you take this. If you're catching the replay, just say replay. I love y'all. Have a great Sunday. And I will be back next week to tell y'all about some more of our Fabuloso products that I am obsessed with. All right, love y'all. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.